Everyone loves the idea of awakening their psychic gifts, tuning into an energy, receiving messages, unlocking unseen dimensions of truth. But what most people don't realize is the psychic development is not just light, visions, and power. It comes with shadow, test, and emotional exposure that no one warns you about. In today's video, I'm going to share the truth about the psychic development that isn't often discussed, the parts that are rarely glamorous on social media but are absolutely essential if you want to grow safely with integrity. If you are on the path of awakening and feeling overwhelmed, emotionally raw, or spiritually disoriented, this video is for you. I'll be speaking from the experience, the real world client sessions, and what I have learned through years of navigating this path myself. And towards the end, I will share how you can receive one-on-one guidance to protect your energy, strengthen your gifts, and ground your journey without fear, without confusion. Let's begin. Let's start with what draws most people in. The fascination with seeing beyond the wheel, reading energy, connecting with guide, and tapping into what others cannot see. And yes, these abilities are real. They are within you. They are beautiful, powerful, and deeply healing. But here is what few people mention. If you are not emotionally and energetically prepared, those same abilities can feel like too much, too fast, and too confusing. You might begin to pick up on people's pain everywhere you go. You might hear or sense energy in your space at night. You might feel flooded with intuitions but unable to make sense of it. This doesn't mean something is wrong. It means that something is opening. And when the door opens, your internal world must be ready to hold it. Without emotional maturity, your messages become distorted. This is the trap of rushing psychic growth without doing the inner work. When your psychic senses begin to awaken, whether through trauma, meditation, spiritual practice, or intention, it feels exciting at first. Your dreams become more vivid. You feel energy shift in your room. You sense things before they actually happen. It can feel like you have finally found your true path. But then comes the shadow part. Emotional floods that don't belong to you. Difficulty sleeping or sudden fatigueness, feeling disconnected from the old friend and social circles, unprocessed childhood wounds resurfacing in your life, psychic burnout from trying to do too much too soon, and sometimes fear of what you are opening up to. What no one tells you is that developing psychic abilities will confront you with everything you haven't healed. Your intuition sharpens, yes, but so does your sensitivity. You feel more, see more, and you are called to clear what's been sitting inside you, especially emotional blocks, identity wounds, and trust issues. This is not a punishment, it is a purification process, and it is absolutely necessary if you are a channel and you want to be the clear, grounded, and safe channel for the lifetime. Psychic abilities isn't just about learning techniques, it is about learning yourself and facing what is buried inside you or into your past lives. Many people begin awakening their gifts and suddenly feel more emotional than ever. You may feel off around certain people or places. You might even start questioning your identity, your path, and your past. This is your soul clearance cycle for your intuition to grow. But it doesn't feel like growth at first. It feels like falling apart, but that's not true. No one prepares you for this, and you might think something is going wrong. But what is happening is that you are shedding everything that was never you to begin with. And that's the hidden cost of a true psychic development. You must become emotionally transparent before you become physically clear. No more hiding, no more mask, no more pushing your feelings down. Your inner world becomes the filter through which you receive everything. And the cleaner the filter, the safer and stronger your psychic channel becomes. When your gifts open up, so does your energy feel. You begin receiving more than before. But if you are not protecting yourself, you are going to start absorbing what is not yours. And this is where psychic protection becomes vital. Here are a few signs that your energy fields might be too much open to receive. You feel exhausted after being around others. You are facing sudden emotional swings that don't even feel yours. You get headaches, chills, or energy pressure in your body. You wake up feeling invade and unsettled. You struggle to tell your truth apart from someone else. Protection isn't about fear, it is about boundaries. Just like you wouldn't leave your front door wide open at night, you shouldn't leave your energy field wide open either. Daily grounding, visualization, salt baths, sacred objects, prayers, conscious closing of your intuitive channels are part of responsible psychic hygiene. And if you have never been taught this, you may be walking around with a wide open crown chakra, wondering why you feel overwhelmed all the time. One of the biggest truths no one talk about is the more intuitive you become, the more your ego is challenged. So understand this. You will be asked to surrender. You will be asked to release identities, habits, relationships that no longer resonate with your soul's new frequency. And this often brings the dark night of the soul, a period of deep loss, confusion, or stillness. In these times, your old way of living is no longer fitting in your new routine, but the new hasn't fully formed yet. You may feel like you are between the two worlds, and that's not a failure. It is the initiation. Your psychic path tests your truth. Are you using the gift to serve or seek approval? Can you stay grounded when nothing makes logical sense? Will you trust your soul even when others don't understand? This is where your power is born. Not in the visions or the downloads, but in your courage to stand in your truth even in the darkness. You don't just awaken once, you awaken, you collapse. You rebuild, you integrate again and again. And that's how real spiritual evolution works. So pause, reflect, journal, ground, speak your truth, ask for help, build energetic muscles before you ask to receive more. Psychic power without grounding is very, very dangerous. But psychic power with integration becomes service, clarity, and presence. If you have made it so far, your gifts are already awakened or deepening. You wouldn't be here otherwise. And if you're feeling overwhelmed, unprotected, and confused, I want you to know that you don't have to navigate this alone. I offer one-on-one psychic future reading sessions, which helps you understand your unique intuitive blueprint, helps you build psychic protection that feels natural and strong. Clear your emotional and energetic blocks, keeping your channel healthy. Develop your gifts at a pace your soul can actually hold. There is no quick fix lessons. These are personalized support sessions where we tune into your soul's need in this exact time, space, and dimension. If you're ready to take your gift seriously, safely, and soulfully, click the link in the description box to book your session now. And if this video resonated, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for more grounding, spiritual guidance, and comment below what hidden challenge of psychic growth are you experiencing into your life now.